Not meow, bro. Arr. You have to do arr. Not meow. Arr. Wow. How much fans do you recognize? How much fans do you? A lot, bro. I know everyone. So guys, let's go and ready for the rumbles. And we are here live on YT channel in Play4kids. If you want to play with us, you can join. And if you don't want to play with us, that's okay too. You got this. I'm believing in you, okay? And you can do one thing. You can join in game chat, live chat, and you can hanging out here, bro. You know, we are here just chilling like a villain. Oh yeah, boy. I think so. Bim chi bim chin bam chin bo. Bim chi bim chin. Bim chi bim chi bam chin bo. Obligator, and how are you, bro? How have you been? And where have you been, buddy? You been busy working, studying? Bro, yellow bishumed me, bro. Yellow killed me. Chill like a villain. Oh yeah. Bro, yellow pallo killed me. Who's the yellow, by the way? Bro, Chotulal was imposter. And alien, you can say. Bro, I'm an engineer. I was venting and I was hiding there. I saw you killed live on YT, and after that, what you did? You did Phantom. Any new task? No, there is no new task, bro. No new task. Just a background music, lobby music, 3 new roles, and yeah, countdown time, and new settings, new interface, nothing else. Bebo never comes. Who is Bebo, by the way? Bebori, bamboo. Bamboo, Bebori, bamboo. Hey, किसने रखा नाम bamboo? Bebori, bamboo. Hey, किसने रखा नाम bamboo? No. Bebori. Bamboo. There is no bamboo. There was a bamboo. No. Bamboo. There is no bamboo. There was a bamboo. No. Bamboo. There is no bamboo. There was a bamboo. ले इसी को पेल दिया, साइंटिस्ट को ही पेल दिया. इसी को पेल दिया, साइंटिस्ट को पेल दिया. One of the person that I argue with, oh, you mean bamboo? Scientist को पेल दिया. Bebo left, Bebo gone. One of the person argue with, oh, you mean bamboo? Scientist को पेल दिया. Bebo gone. Bebo left, Bebo gone. Wow, bro, bishuming Play4kids nowadays is so easy in game, bro. You know,
Canada? Most of you watching probably just thought of the United States.
Alone.
Yeah, it's true
That's
that
why
Canada shares its biggest land border with the USA. But
like
surprise! Canada also shares a land border with another country.
We will take
and that
revenge,
country,
bro.
believe it or not, is Denmark. But how did that happen? Well, you see, Denmark owns Greenland, an island super close to Canada. When these two countries decided on their sea borders, they found out something interesting. Turns out there's this tiny island called Hans Island right smack dab in the middle. Both Canada and Denmark wanted it all to themselves. That led to over 50 years of arguing about who it belonged to. The so-called whiskey war between the two countries. But guess what? They finally sorted it out on the 14th of June 2022 when both countries agreed to split the disputed island roughly Ironically enough, Canada officially shares a land border with Denmark. Ever wonder which countries border Canada?
उसके जाने की खुशी में, उसके जाने की दुखी में हम एक केक काटेंगे यहाँ पर, ठीक है। ये केक खाने भी आ गया, देखो केक का नाम सुना नहीं, ब्राउन कलर केक खाने पहुँच गए हैं। You are trying to become inner sloth because you are not getting imposter. Bro, yeah, honestly, see, startup also everyone noticed that I'm not gaining imposter role. So, you know what I mean, bro. Need to bishum. What are you saying, guys? Should I bishum? Should we bishum? Bishum. Guys, drop the like. Come on, guys, let's go. We have to bishum, bro. We have to bishum. We love you. It's based on how you play, bro. It's based on how you play. What do you mean how you play, bro? You know, bro, as a crewmate, I'm always doing my all tasks. Even I'm catching imposters, you know. I'm catching imposters so many times as like a pro, bro. I'm doing my task every time I'm playing. Every time, if I become imposter, I play very nicely, bro. If you don't know that, you know, I'm always winning, winning. See, this is the tracker. That was a noise maker. Did you heard that? Noise maker. 6.7 डन. अरे एलियन कहीं के 6.7 तो कब से हैं? 1 महीना हो गया है। 6.8 चाहिए हमको।
Hold on just a second, I'm sorry. My cats are...
Stop! Get off the couch!
Hold on just a second, I'm sorry. My cats are...
Stop! मैं भी करूँगा।
Tú me tienes loco.
Come on, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, do you want to play? Or if you want to play with some pro players like me, you know, we have some pro players here. If you don't know, I'm telling you, we have some pro players. I might be doing this soon. Yo, operator, let's go, boys. So where do you live in here? Delhi? Mumbai? Bumty bimtin bo. Baldi, bro. Master Baldi. Teacher Baldi. GG's, boys. Alright, boys, let's go. Come to Kerala. Kerala is good, bro. Alright. कंटिन्यू यार, यही है ना, बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक बंद कर दो तो इसमें वाली आवाज आती ही नहीं है। के बनाई थी टीम इन लोगों ने इसमें डालने के लिए, भांग खा के। बिंच बिंच बमचिन बो, बमच बमच बिंचिन बो, बिंच बिंच बमचिन बो। Give me the imposter. No chance, bro. There is no chance. Tracker again. This is useless. Third class. Below third class. Gibberish? What's that gibberish, bro? Everyone playing with the lights, wow. Bro, Tiger have 8,565 points. Wow. Really? Nani? What does point even do? Points just showing your loyalty, your royalty in channel. That you are always here to supporting my channel, watching my stream. It's give you a tag, and that tag is you are legend. Where, bimchi, bamchin bo. Keep up the good work, boys. Keep up the legend. Tiger, how is it, bro? How's the day? How's the evening? How's everything going? Tiger, oh tiger, tiger. Gar. Boys, do the task, okay? Do your task. Gray is safe, by the way. Bim zim bam zim zim boom 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 boom. Here is orange. Oh, orange, that bro. Star's phone is charging now. Star? Oh, Star. यहाँ तेरा सुपरस्टार देसी कलाकार, यहाँ तेरा सुपरस्टार Time burst. Really, bro? Shiver me time burst. 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 एलियन के ऊपर ट्रैकर लगा दिया मैंने। आई पुट ट्रैकर ऑन एलियन। ये रहा एलियन। अबे ब्रो, ये बंदा कौन है यार जो हर किसी को वहीं पे मार रहा है? Yeah, bro. I tracked Orange. Orange died, and they both died on the same location. Means bro, we have to find this guy. We have to find this guy who killed him. Feeling want yeah. Shake the zombie, yeah. पिंक को पेलेंगे अब हम। नुब्लू पनौती हो बोला एलियन कहीं का। ब्रो ये अमंगस है इम्पोस्टर। अमंगस है इम्पोस्टर। पनौती मीनिंग बता एलियन, पनौती मीनिंग क्या होता है? जिसके आते ही सारा काम वो खराब हो जाता है, काम खराब हो जाते हैं। अरे कौन सी मूवी थी, अक्षय कुमार होता है इसमें पनौती। Bro, this black is imposter, okay? This black. धर लिया मैरून को मैंने कोमचे में। धर लिया मैंने, धर ब्रो सिल्वर को। कैन वी डू अनदर मैप? अब अनदर मैप क्या करना है ब्रो? अब तो मैंने धर लिया तुमको। मैरून ही है ब्रो, मैंने धर लिया कोकोमची में। बिम 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 बम 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 बिम चो बम बम चन बो बम चन बो 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 बाय। GG's boys, GG's. Come on guys, if you want to play with us, we are live on YT channel Play4kids and we are playing on Asia server. हाँ थमा दिया मैं ये लिंक का Silver White Wolf. Oh, what's up bro? Bro, I'm the pro. I'm the pro. I'm the pro. I'm the pro. हमसे पंगा लेना। ग्रे का नाम क्या है? रोडा टोयोटा। Get out. Dum chik dim jig dum dim bim bim dim. Join up, bro. ये मैरून फिर से इम्पोस्टर है हाँ? This मैरून is imposter again. अमंगस को पेल दिया ब्रो। Show some shorts meme video. Bisa guru panjang bilingnya ye. Me 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 me. Good morning, sir. Woo woo. बहुत बदतमीज हो गई ये क्लास है। खड़े हो जरा, कौन है वो बदतमीज?
My ass.
I have to add more. I will add more bro. Silver, 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 silver. What is saying, silver? Sanctum. Oh, he said ping my comment, eh? No, I will not ping. Sorry. Okay, I will. Good morning, time. Woo woo. Yakirim baringam biringe.
Começou a sacanagem no baile de favela que tudo aconteceu.
Piu 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 piu. एलियन को पेल दे गया. एलियन कहाँ गया? ब्रो एलियन तो यहाँ घूम रहा भाई. एलियन कह रहा पंछी बनूं उड़ता फिरूं मस्त गगन में. अरे आज मैं बन गया हूँ इम्पोस्टर अमंगस में. Boom 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 bam 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 bam.
Oh my god, he's gonna stack it. If he kills Vic, if he kills Vic, he's done. If he kills Vic, he loses. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god.
No! Who reported?
No! Who was it?
Good morning.
Why would you report that?
Hey! Mario!
You created a Twitch account like a month ago. Wow. Startup, you don't have Instagram, bro. If you have Instagram, so you can join our Instagram group, buddy.
Hello, Mario. Hey, Stinky!
Hey! Mario!
Hello, Mario.
Hey, did you call our neighbor Mrs. Johnson a bitch? Yeah! She changed the
Alien
Wi-Fi
भाग गया साइड से. मैंने देख लिया
password. No,
alien
you
को.
can't be... That bitch changed the Wi-Fi password?
अब alien वहाँ से घूम के
Hey, did you
निकलेगा
call our
यहाँ पर
neighbor
और यहाँ
Mrs.
पे किसी को
Johnson a
आकर पेल
bitch?
देगा.
Yeah! She changed the Wi-Fi password.
Nobody believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you're still looking at your feed, reviewing
What
it
about
every
now?
day
You
and
don't
saying
have now,
yourself,
bro?
it's not over until
Why
I win.
you got angry?
Nobody believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you're still looking at your feed, reviewing it every day and saying yourself, it's not over until
ये
I win.
alien है imposter alien. Alien भैया alien
You've lost
भैया
again and again and
imposter.
again. The lights are cut off, but
Alien
you're still looking at your feed,
भैया.
reviewing it every day and saying yourself, it's not over until I win.
Oh yeah
Nobody
yeah.
believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you're still looking at your feed, reviewing it every day and saying yourself, it's not over until I win. Nobody believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you still.
अबे यार एलियन सेड वाइट कुछ बोल. अबे यार
A man took his son's phone from him and then made this post online saying, I've just taken my son's phone. How do I access his history? And then someone else on the
Bro,
thread
हम नूबल से
replied,
बदला
it's
लेंगे. हम नूबल
impossible.
से
And he
बदला
said, oh,
लेंगे.
thanks. Whoever this person
हम
was
नूबल
is
से
an
बदला
absolute
लेंगे.
king. This random internet stranger probably just saved this kid's whole life. A man took his son's phone.
अरे यार
Есть приходит сказка, снег как чистый лист, разноцветных красках упал.
Really, your role is cremate. Chorus lab brigade.
And here comes number 13, Mr. All coming from the three-point line right now. Oh shit, that nigga's all fucking the god, nigga. It's sucking out his neck. He gon' meet that fucking. We gon' hit him though. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You hit that. Murder, what's he from? Saw him. team, Mr. All coming from the three-point line right now. Oh shit, that nigga's all fucking God, nigga. It's sucking at his.
ये कहाँ से आए पत्ता लास्ट में?
Лес приходит сказка, снег как чистый лист. Разноцветных красках упал
एलियन को धर लिया था यार।
в лес приходит сказка, снег как чистый лист. Разноцветных
Alright, I'm about to hand out the papers from yesterday, and Ryan, you failed your exam. So that means you failed to teach me. Are you talking back to me? That's how a conversation works. Justice, forgotten. Alright, I'm about to hand out the papers from yesterday, and Ryan, you failed your exam. So that means you failed to teach me. Are you talking back to me? That's how a conversation works. Justice, forgotten. Alright, I'm about to hand out the papers from yesterday, and Ryan, you failed your exam. So that...
Ah, bro, wow, what a nice stupid move.
Can anyone tell me why humans have different blood groups? Some mosquitoes can enjoy different flavors. Haha, funny. Now shut it! Sir, can I use the
Bhai, nobody's doing task.
Can anyone tell me why humans have different blood groups? Some mosquitoes can enjoy...
My shoulder's cold, I've got to leave here before I go. I pull my shirt on, walk out the door, drag my feet along the floor. I pull my shirt on, walk out the door, drag my feet along the floor. Then I see you, you're walking across the campus, cool professor studying romance.
Eric, pronounce this. 1999. Jonathan? 1888. Brian? 11. No. Gerald? 181. Martin? 11. Matthew?
Dad.
1 to the power of 4.
Dad.
Alright, let's just move on. Hopefully your homework won't give you this much of a headache. Homework? Yes. Didn't you do... Did any of you do your homework? I did, sir. You don't count.
You can make it alive, bro.
Did you do your homework?
You can make it alive.
I forgot. Jonathan? I didn't know there was homework. Ryan? My dog ate my homework,
Why
sir.
not making it
Matthew?
alive,
My dog forgot to do my homework. Martin? My cat ate my homework, and then my science project ate my cat. Gregory? I did it. Oh, thank you. But my brother put it on eBay, and I tried to get it back, but I wasn't the highest bidder.
I'm surrounded by
do.
So you weren't lying, you are at school. Told ya, then why did your school call me? I'm sure they just made a mistake. I did get a new haircut recently. You headed over to my house, just got here, parked around the block. Perfect, your mom's car is still there, though. That's okay, she probably can't find her keys. Once I find my keys, I'm coming. Yep, I knew it. I hit the
world where Apple, this company, is pretty much the most valuable company on earth, but it was never supposed to be like this. This almost didn't exist. But why? But let me just take you back to, oh yeah, right here. It's 1969. The baby boomers were all grown up and they hated their country. They didn't want to go fight in the war that was happening and they had new ideas about what the world was really about. Some of that change involved technology. And as a matter of fact, some nerds were working really hard to make the first ever microchip. And some other nerd was a really big fan of this new microchip thing. But before we get to this guy, there's someone else we have to talk about who is arguably even more important to the creation of Apple. Steve Wozniak was a student who loved computers and everything about them. He would read books about their inner circuitry, work out problems by himself just as a hobby, and it was his dream to own a personal computer. But back then, it was tough, because at the time, computers looked like this. And that's not very personal if you ask me. But this changed in 1974 when the first ever personal computer was released, which looked like shit. Yeah, it didn't really do anything. It was a simple box with some flashing lights that you could program and make the lights flash in different orders. We had a long way to go. But luckily for us, this blew Steve Wozniak's mind and he was hooked on computers for good. Not only did this blow the mind of Steve Wozniak, but it seemed like it also blew the mind of nerds across the world, causing computer clubs in universities to form. They would come together and fiddle with this thing, discuss the inner workings of its technology, and ponder the future of computing, bring their pal Steve Wozniak this very same and wait, oh, who's that? Steve Jobs was also home to this very same computer club, and after he watched the Steve Wozniak guy bring in his own computer week after week, the Steves eventually went up to one another and said, hey, maybe we should sell these things. Now you're probably thinking they came up with something brilliant in the garage which they called a workshop, but in 1975 the two boys released this thing. Yeah, that's right. This was actually the first device that these two geniuses ever worked on. It was a simple tool that could help you make long distance calls without having to pay. But that thing didn't take off, so they went back to the garage and made the Apple I. It didn't have a screen, it didn't have a mouse, it didn't have a keyboard, but it was able to run Angry Birds. Just kidding. The Apple I was just a circuit board that could basically do some simple calculations, and it cost a fortune at the time. 200 were ever made and 50 were sold, which resulted in a little over $30,000. Nice! Okay, well, we still have a little ways to go. $30,000 at the time wasn't bad at all. And this was all the proof that Steve Jobs needed. He knew that the future would have people that love computers, but not everyone who loves the idea of using a computer would be able to build it themselves. And the Apple I didn't really fit that new narrative. And so the two set off to make the Apple II. This time, they went with a different approach. They wanted to build a computer that was sold as the full package instead of the previous one, which was only a circuit board. The problem was, it was impossible with the technology at the time. But wait, Steve Wozniak didn't believe that. He started combining different chips and looked through manuals to find chips that could multitask. After doing that over and over, a few times later he ended up with a computer that had very few chips. Not only could this one do the same simple calculations as the Apple I, but it was also able to produce colored graphics and patterns right on the built-in screen. Cool. It's cheaper to produce, more compact, and it's even more capable than the Apple I. But it is still ugly. It's still a hunk of chips and wires, and it looked pretty threatening to someone who isn't a wizard with computers. And that's where Steve Jobs comes in. While Wozniak was the engineer behind the computers, Steve Jobs was the marketer. He was one of the first people in the world to realize that technology was not just a tool, but it could also form a personal connection with the user.
You can have many views of what a computer is. My particular view is that a computer is...
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! A new medium.
He knew just how to make something look nice, and he also knew how to sell it to people. So they fit all of this junk into a sleek, simple, friendly casing that made the computer very inviting to general consumers. And with the new design, it was clear they had no problem selling it to people because the Apple II was released in 1977. And by the end of its production life, it had sold 6 million units. Apple was now worth approximately $2 billion, which was a lot of money at the time. But that's still pretty far from what we know it as today. Due to the success, it was time for the company to kick into high gear. New management came in, and on December 12, 1980, Apple was put onto the public stock market, selling 4.6 million shares at $22 per share. By the end of the day, it's said that 300 millionaires were created with all of the people who owned these shares of Apple at the time. And things only went up from here. Just kidding. Soon after, they released the Apple III, and it was famous for being unreliable and buggy. Then they released the Lisa, which was the very first computer with a graphical user interface, just like the one you're using right now. Pretty cool, right? Apparently not. They didn't really make any good apps for it, and the computer itself was super expensive, so nobody bought it. Plus, while they were busy making Lisa, they kicked Steve Jobs off the team due to intercompany fighting. This thing sucks. I'm just gonna make the same thing, but better. And so he did. He literally said that and went on to make one of the most successful computers of all time. A computer you might know, the Macintosh. It was basically the Lisa, a computer that had a graphical user interface, or GUI for short. But this time, it was cheaper. They premiered an ad for it during the Super Bowl, and everyone called it the greatest ad of all time. And sales boomed, but then they tapered off because the reviews came out. The Macintosh still kind of sucked. It was slow, couldn't really do much, and people thought it was super expensive. And this made Steve Jobs angry. Remember when I said that new management came in? Well, one of those guys was from Pepsi, John Scullin. And because of the Macintosh's criticisms, John and Steve started arguing. Do you want to sell sugar water for the rest of your life, or come with me and change the world? Just get out of here. And so Steve was taken out of the position as head of Macintosh. You want me to leave? Well, I'm leaving. And by the way, the other Steve is gone too. And so Steve Jobs left to do some other stuff with this little old company called Next. Wow, look at these computers, man. They can make 3D animations? Nobody's old company called Next. Wow, look at these computers, man. They can make 3D animations? Nobody's ever seen this before. Wow, you could probably make something cool with this kind of technology. Oh my gosh. Toy Story? That's amazing. Let's check back at Apple and see what's happening without Steve Jobs and Wozniak. Oh, okay. The Macintosh 512K. Little bit of a weird name. I mean, that's cool. It has some cool publishing applications, I guess. Man, they are really raising the price of it, though. I hope that doesn't come back to bite them in the... Oh shit. How the hell are we supposed to get here? Well, Apple kept making computers, but they were just missing that spark that people like Jobs and Wozniak brought to the company. Sure, they made some pretty powerful stuff and started to lower their prices as the technology became more available. They even started to get into the other entertainment markets like CDs and game systems. Actually, we probably shouldn't talk about the game system. They had a new CEO, Gil Amelio, and he started to make some changes to help the failing company. But something was coming. Something really bad.
Hello, I'm Bill Gates, chairman of Microsoft.
Microsoft started making computers, and they started making computers that were cheaper than Apple and just as good. The Apple computers were expensive and boring, and even though the Microsoft ones were also boring, at least they were cheaper. Not only was Microsoft on their tail, but it seemed like everyone was just getting into the computer markets, and the demand for Apple devices was becoming smaller and smaller. Apple was just weeks away from bankruptcy, and this was it for Gil. Okay, we gotta get him back. And so, Apple purchased Next in 1996 for $400 million. And with Next, they also got back Steve Jobs, which immediately made Gil resign, where Jobs then became the CEO in 1997. He threw 70% of the company's projects in the garbage, fired 3,000 people, and with the extra money that was now saved, he bought a bunch of companies that were making Apple clone computers. Now that they worked for him, it was time to put all of their brains together to make the best computer possible. On May 6, 1998, Apple introduced their newest all-in-one computer reminiscent of the original Macintosh, the iMac. By the way, keep that I in mind for later. The iMac was a huge success, with 800,000 units sold in the first 5 months, and it was responsible for major shifts in the industry. It used USB, it could connect to the internet right out of the box, and it just looked cool. Like I said before, Steve Jobs was the guy to make things marketable, and he brought back Apple's Spark. A year later, in 1999, they made the iBook, which is pretty much the iMac, but in laptop form. But that name was a little bit weird though. Maybe they'll work on it. Remember when people complained that the original Macintosh didn't have enough apps? Well, this time they fixed it. Steve Jobs was coming off the tail of his movie career, and he wanted to bring that fun to Apple. They made video editing software, DVD burners, music making software, and also one that allowed you to listen to those CDs that you owned called iTunes. Apple was now building a little ecosystem of devices and software. But where were they going to sell this stuff? Oh, They just opened a store. Okay, cool. Maybe that'll take off. Who knows? Anyways, iTunes was cool and all, but who the heck sits at their desk and just listens to music? Don't you want to, like, I don't know, go outside? Maybe you want to listen to music while you're exercising or on the bus or something. We need some kind of, I don't know, a device that's mobile.
We have something really exciting for you today. We lured you here today with the promise of unveiling a breakthrough digital device that's not a Mac. And that's exactly what we're going to do. And we are introducing a product today that takes us exactly there. And that product is called iPod.
The iPod is here. 100 million units sold in 6 years. It was massively successful. The iTunes Store became a thing, allowing you to buy songs on the internet that you could take with you anywhere. Apple was now valued at $72 billion. We're back on track, baby. But to be honest, we're still really far from that other number. You know, $3 trillion? But hey, maybe we can get there with this mobile device thing. I mean, the iPod is pretty cool, but what if it could do more? Maybe like make phone calls or something? Nah, I saw this thing called the BlackBerry and it kinda sucks. There's this tiny little keyboard, it's too hard to use, and it's trying to do way it kinda make phone calls or something? Nah. Too hard to use, and it's trying to do way too much at once. But I just made a prototype of what an Apple phone could look like. It's too big. No one will want to carry this chunky thing around their pocket. My grandma can make a better design. How about I just make it a bit smaller? Can we sell it then? I mean, you could try.
This is a day I've been looking forward to for 2.5 years.
बचा लो भाई मुझे बचा लो कोई सियान इंपोस्टर है भाई उसने सेव
Every
किया
once in a
बचा लो
while,
मुझे कोई तो बचा लो
a revolutionary product comes along that changes everything. Today, we're introducing 3 things: a widescreen iPod with touch controls, a revolutionary mobile phone, and a breakthrough internet communications device. An iPod, a phone. Are you getting it? This is
Today sold 270,000 units in 30 hours. It was Apple's most successful device launch in history. Apple Computer Incorporated was renamed to Apple Inc. due to the company's launch in history. Apple Computer Incorporated was renamed to Apple Inc. due to the company's shift in priorities. Mobile devices were the future. This device was called a game changer for the industry. It was a camera, it was a personal planner, it was a notebook, it was an alarm clock, it was an entire computer with a touchscreen in the palm of your hand. Apple knew they were onto something. They knew that this phone could do infinite things, but infinity is a big number for one company to handle. So they created the App Store, which allowed developers to create their own applications for the iPhone and iPod Touch. Within a month, the store had sold over 60 million applications and had a daily revenue of over $1 million. By October 2008, Apple was the 3rd largest mobile device supplier in the world due to the success of the iPhone. Apple was now worth $180 billion, and it was just going to keep going up from there. Why not make the phone bigger?
I'm really pro.
They created the iPad, and millions of kids across the globe bought it just to watch it. Apple kept releasing iterations, and millions of kids across the globe bought it just to watch it. Apple kept releasing iterations of the iPhone year after year and continued to make their own applications such as FaceTime and iMessages, building their ecosystem up more and more as their valuation just kept skyrocketing. Apple became the most valuable consumer-facing business in the world, and it was looking unstoppable. Unfortunately, there was a problem.
And as some of you may know, about 5 months ago, I in the Apple
Jobs announced that
for the heartfelt support I got too.
In 2011, Steve Jobs announced that he would be leaving the company to focus on his health. The COO of Apple, Tim Cook, took over Jobs' day-to-day operations at Apple. In a surprise, Steve Jobs took the stage in 2011 to announce iCloud for the last time.
So I get to talk excited about it.
And on October 5th, 2011, Steve Jobs died from complications with cancer. It was time for a new era of Apple. With Tim Cook leading the charge, he was determined to keep Jobs' dream alive. Innovation was still non-stop, and the company was only about to get larger. In 2012, Apple released the iPhone 4S with Siri, the first digital voice assistants that had everyone going crazy. They released the iPhone 5 with better displays, the iPad mini, the MacBook Pro, a new iMac, and a Mac mini. In 2012, Apple was valued at a record $624 billion. They worked with Dr. Dre to make some sick headphones. In 2014, they announced the Apple Watch. In 2016, Apple announced that over 1 billion Apple devices were in active use worldwide. In 2017, they made smart speakers, streaming services, and funded their own films. But in 2017, they changed the look of the iPhone forever with the iPhone X, removing the home button and completely changing the way that the phone felt. The company was valued at over $2 trillion by the end of 2020. Now we're cooking. We're almost to where we're at today. But speaking of cooking, what does Tim Cook have to say? Looks like we've got the phones down, but something's wrong with the other side of things. We keep ignoring our MacBooks and iMacs. I mean, look at them. They're built with parts that aren't even ours. We literally just put the things together and make the shell. So Apple threw out all of the Intel processors and produced the Apple M1 chip. It was faster, more efficient, and overall more powerful than all of the other previous models. And hey, look at that. The price of the computers actually became cheaper because Apple was making the chips themselves. This was one of the last pieces to the Apple puzzle. We're pretty much at present day. We've hit our $3 trillion valuation mark. The iPhone is at its peak, and so is the Mac lineup. But hold on. What's this? Apple filing trademarks for something called Reality OS, and a bunch of other virtual reality technology along with AI. Huh. It looks like there's just one more thing.
ये एलियन इंपोस्टर है क्या? I'm safe, this guy is safe, bro, one of them.
The Apple Vision Pro is here, and for the first time in a while, we've got a brand new Apple device. It's not a phone, it's not a computer, it is something completely different. Just look back at where the iPhone and Mac lineups were and how it's ended up now. Apple has come this far, so who's to say that this brand new line of products won't take them even further? And I'm going to keep you up to date with all of this. So make sure to subscribe and watch this video next where I talked all about the brand new Apple Vision Pro. Back in the day, laptops looked like this, having tons of different ports, and now they've almost lost all of them. But why is this? When laptops first came out, people cared about how useful they could be, meaning manufacturers felt the need to include as many ports as possible so that they could be as versatile as possible. But then things changed. Year after year, people wanted smaller, lighter, and more portable laptops, meaning that manufacturers had to slowly remove ports which would no longer be able to fit or that were simply too expensive to keep. But then there's Apple, who removed literally everything and had to be bullied into bringing things back, like the SD card reader, because they just started scamming people with dongles. Back in the day, laptops looked like this, having tons of different ports, and now they've almost lost all of them. But why is this? When Let's go!
Like, subscribe guys.
My ex-girlfriend is on board, but it's cool.
GG's हो गया bro, GG's. Come on, join guys, join, let's go.
minus 7 is 3. That was my age when my dad left me. He'll be back. 1 plus 1 is 2. This morning I stepped in, dog poo, and sucked. 5 minus 4 is 1. My mom once said, "You're not my son." That hurt. 2 plus 2 is 4. My ex-girlfriend is...
Anyone that thinks they're stupid, stand up. Oh, so you think you're stupid?
Come on, guys, you can say GG's.
I just felt bad that you were standing alone.
GG's, man. Don't you like my gameplay?
Anyone that thinks they're stupid, stand up. Oh, so you think you're stupid? No, I just felt bad that you were standing alone.
Hope you have a good day, full of rainbows. I hope that your butt looks good in your clothes. The weather don't suck, your coffee stays
don't
hot,
say it in
your
chat.
boss gets
Don't say
violently
what.
ill, and you get the day off.
Don't
you
say
find
what.
some money, your jokes are funny.
Don't say what, bro.
Hope you have a good day, full of rainbows. I hope that your butt looks good in your clothes. The weather don't suck, your coffee stays hot, your boss gets violently ill, and you get the day off. You find some money, your jokes are funny. Hope you have a good day, full of rainbows. I hope that your butt looks good in your clothes. The weather don't suck, your coffee stays hot, your boss gets violently ill, and you get the day off. You find some money, your jokes are fun.
Such a rubbish. And bro, do task, okay? Ghost, do your task. Don't left the game. They're just dying and they left in the game. अबे क्या बंदे हैं वे कौन सा रिपोर्ट करने वाला है इसको ठीक करेंगे हम नेक्स्ट राउंड में यूजलेस प्लेयर
Something out there, did I hit and run? I know there's someone out there watching everyone. Light the lights, turn off the lights. I'm sure there's something out there trying to have some fun. I know there's someone out there, know there's someone out there watching everyone. I know it's you. There's something weird, but I do know it's you. Everybody's talking about you. Everyone
buddy. Let's try this one. Hey, Star Bro, thank you. Call the meeting, alien, call the meeting, call the meeting. AH is also imposter, Grey is imposter. AH, Grey is also imposter, call the meeting, alien. Whatever is it? Bro, I didn't cheat, bro. I am noticing you did went, and when I asked you are a engineer, you said so late. So you are Sasi Baka and your teammate as well. I hope, bro. Grey is imposter. Got it, buddy. Yes. Come on, yaar, guys. GG's. You can say GG's. What the heck? Whoa, nobody's saying GG's. Wow, really, bro? Nani? Come on, bro. You can say GG's. Bro, 20 to 33. Wow. Bro, it's called teamwork, man. Teamwork.
Fußball ist wie Second-Hand-Handeln. Vorbereiten, knipsen, jubeln. Also, mach in der Halbzeitpause ganz einfach Kohle. Mit Kleidung, Elektronik oder was du sonst noch so hast. Kleinanzeigen mit großer Wirkung.
My task done, my friend is done. I saw something out there, did I hit and run? I know there's someone out there watching everyone. Turn up the light.
Bro, Silva, don't be angry, okay, bro?
Sure, there's something out there trying to.
Where is Silva?
I know there's someone out there. No. watching everyone. There's something weird about you know it's you. Everybody's talking about you. Everyone's sad but you. Now you know it's you. As part of my days of life, I saw something
Noise maker.
trying to run away. I know there's someone out there hiding in the grave.
ब्रो रेड पे नजर रखो, रेड पे नजर रखो एलियन,
We'll find who's been out there trying to
रेड पे नजर रखना, रेड में
find who's behind this, find who's behind this. Guilty, guilty, guilty as it was. There's something weird about you know it's you.
Wait, let me get ready to read it. Is it self or what? No, not so. I'm listening to a song here.
Hit a hit and run. Fun, I know why. It's you.
बदला लेना पड़ेगा ब्रो, बदला. Who can kill me? Cyan, bro, definitely Cyan. Definitely Cyan. Cyan is sir. Cyan पे नजर रखना एलियन. Cyan पे नजर रखना, क्योंकि Cyan को मैंने 2 बार कैच किया है, तो भाई Cyan पे नजर रखना ब्रो. मैं प्रोटेक्ट कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है? कहाँ से
Fine, who's behind this? Guilty, guilty, guilty as it was. It's you.
अबे एलियन गए कहाँ? एलियन को भी पेल दिया क्या? नहीं, एलियन को इंपोस्टर नहीं है भाई. लग रहा है एलियन ने कोई पेल रखा है. तेज भेजो. अबे तेज वाली स्ट्रीम नहीं करी क्या? तेज भेजो. स्ट्रीम नहीं करी यार. तेजू ब्रो, तेजू का सेकंड चैनल ही मोनेटाइज होने वाला है. अभी तेजू का पैसा करती है, तू पैसे बेटी मत है. क्या होता है पैसे की लगा तुम डेली लगाते थे ब्रो. Oh my god. बाहर ही रह हमेशा ये आवाज़ है. घर के अंदर भी रह लिया करो. सुट्टा तो घर के अंदर ही मार सकते हो. सुट्टा तुम कहीं मार लेते हो घर के अंदर रुक के, टेबल के नीचे, बिस्तर के नीचे, कहीं भी कुछ भी सुट्टा मार देते हो. फिर उसके बाद चला दोगे धूप. देगा मैंने धूप जलाई दी है, कर लो बात. सुट्टा मिलने के बाहर जाने क्या लेगा? जैसी बारिश तूफान आ रहा है. Hey man, what's up buddy? Welcome to the stream. What's good? What's dragon? What's poppin'? Bro, यार तुमने अपना ओपी गेम मिस कर दिया ना. तेज गेम क्या होगा भाई? ओपी गेम खेल रहा ना. I'm playing that ओपी. एलियन को भी पेल देगा भाई. ये एलियन इंपोस्टर है मुझे लग रहा है.
In diesem Sommer wird Hopfen und Malz gegrillt. Holt euch den neuen Brutzler Hopfen und Malz von Wiesenhof. Mann, ist das eine Wurst.
Bist du ready für das All-Inclusive Mega-Ding?
All-Inclusive.
120 Millionen Songs.
Alles dabei.
Ohne Werbeunterbrechung.
Die
Die RTL Plus All-Inclusive Entertainment App. Jetzt entdecken.
The feeling of doing tasks. I love the time together.
Hey, green.
Fun, I got your back. The time that we had
Green did went. Man, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much for coming in. You're a legend, bro. Absolute legend. Bim bim bum bo bum bum bo ta ta cây thao tí tê sustenance rendered edition.
I'm a real good lad, so I have to murder you. I can't help the rest I'm giving in.
Bum chicka bum chicka bum chicka bum chicka.
Bro, where is Among Us and Starbar? Starbar gone? Among Us gone? They all gone, buddy? Wow. They left Pro Party? Oh, they left Pro's party, man. ठीक है ऐसा कुछ काम नहीं लिंक भेजते रहता बस Why did say bro he did scan? Try to the
In diesem Sommer wird Hopfen und Malz gegrillt. Holt euch den neuen Brutzler Hopfen und Malz von Wiesenhof. Mann, ist das eine Wurst.
Bist du ready für das All-Inclusive Mega-Ding?
All-Inclusive.
120 Millionen Songs.
Alles dabei.
Ohne Werbeunterbrechung. Die RTL Plus All-Inclusive Entertainment App. Jetzt entdecken.
We welcome you into our midst with the many open arms. We swore that we could coexist and never do you harm. But far too late we realized your eyes were filled with greed. Our planet swiftly colonized and now our people bleed. But in your histories we'll be the ones to blame. To us to sense this tragedy, to you it's just a game. So tell me, who is the imposter? They don't see who is the imposter. All this masquerade when it's you who were invading. Yeah, it's you. The real imposter. So our backs against the wall and vengeance will be ours.
I don't know, bro. I don't know who is imposter because he killed me at the first.
Remember though,
the imposter killed me at the first.
Weapons first. The world will see the crew invents these lies you've all rehearsed.
Alien could be, but I'm
in your histories we'll be the ones to blame. To us to sense this tragedy, to you it's just a game. So tell me, who is the imposter? They don't see who is the imposter. All this masquerade.
Come on, guys, join.
It's you who were invading. Yeah, it's you. The real imposter.
I can't stand to sit and listen to the slander. Reporting for duty, it's the alien commander. We took you to our leader, tried to show you what peace is, but whether greed or pride, you tore it to pieces. So though it might be mighty, we're putting the pen aside. We can't ignore the sword against the horde committing genocide. And now that we're wearing this disguise, the only double cross will be the X's on your eyes. Surrender 'cause like Ender, I'ma end it before it starts. Battle school you with the Kuiper belts I earned in martial arts. To break an ET treaty was a Wookiee mistake. Even Thanos wouldn't have so many dead in his wake. I'm like Stitch on a glitch, and I'm itching to attack. You look ready for your funeral with all your men in black. Yo, the fight stops when Marvin has more of a face, and we chewed through your chest and removed you from space.
Come on, boys, go, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't see who is the imposter. All this masquerade when it's you. Yeah, it's you. The real imposter.
Finally, the legend is imposter, buddy.
In diesem Sommer wird Hopfen und Malz gegrillt. Holt euch den neuen Brutzler Hopfen und Malz von Wiesenhof. Mann, ist das eine Wurst.
Bist du ready für das All-Inclusive Mega-Ding? All-Inclusive. 120 Millionen Songs. Alles dabei. Ohne Werbeunterbrechung. Die RTL Plus All-Inclusive Entertainment App. Jetzt entdecken.
It's been for 20 days since I've lived on this airship. We've heard about the tales from long ago. Stories of imposters on a massive space trip. Slashed in half the space, dropped them down below. It's just a hoax, right? I mean, come on. Who would believe these lies of brains versus bronze? We're floating high where the air has just been clear. What's the worst that could happen? There's nothing to fear. Fancy disguise. There's an imposter among us in a fancy disguise. It's a long fall to your demise. I thought I was safe up here with fancy folks.
Bro, Orange Sunny, if you're watching this stream, so don't stream, okay? Stream snipe is not allowed here. And bro, this Cyan is playing against me, okay? This Cyan is playing against me. He's just trying to kick me out from the game. Even he's an imposter.
Believe me, I am part of the crew. Please don't let this slide. There's no telling what he'll do. Fancy disguise. There's an imposter among us in a fancy disguise. It's a long fall to your demise. Fancy disguise. There's an imposter.
in a fancy disguise. It's a long fall to your demise. He's onto me, he knows I know it's him. Gotta watch my back or my future looks grim. Help the team so no one else gets hurt.
Someone watching game. अरे यार एलियन क्यों आया रास्ते में भाई?
That he's been seen. Why is everybody looking very mean? It wasn't me. I'll say it once again. I saw him crawling in, and so let this be my end.
Wow,
30,000 feet. That is very high. I've done so many tasks. This can drop on by. I know it and I've seen who's the bad guy. Give me a chance, I don't wanna die. Fancy disguise. There's an imposter among us in a fancy disguise.
अबे यार गलती से हो गया क्या ही कहें.
Fancy disguise. There's an imposter among us in a fancy disguise. It's a long fall to your demise.
No, 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 no. Thank you, bro.
Fixing your ears, I hope I don't get lost.
das eine Wurst? In diesem Sommer
Bist du ready für das All-Inclusive Mega-Ding?
holt euch den
120 Millionen Songs
und Malz von Visio. Mann, ist das eine Wurst?
All-Inclusive Entertainment App. Bist du ready für das All-Inclusive Mega-Ding? 120 Millionen Songs. Alles dabei. Ohne Werbeunterbrechung.